talking, y'all can today. But then I think, what if I today? Well, if I gotta go, make it right away. Yeah, cause I don't wanna live. But if I gotta go, leave only.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. And on our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. The Washington Wizards coming to this one following a loss to Phoenix. And it's Morant missing.
And here's Los Angeles.
Here's Pippen. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with two hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
And that one's good. Morant. Well, Clark, everyone's picking the same team to win this one. They're clear favorites.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, and they should be. But you can't take anybody lightly in the NBA. As the underdog, you have no expectations, and sometimes that can free you up to play your best basketball, which gives you a chance to maybe catch that opponent who's the favorite off guard.
And the foul called on Jamal Crawford. That is his first foul of the game. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Banchero. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
There's Crawford with the three. And it's Morant with the rebound. And so Morant will bring it up for Washington. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. Tonight, it's all about how they deal with the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach said it's simple. We cannot allow Morant to get downhill. That's it. The hard part is actually executing that game plan. Ja has so many moves, he's so quick and relentless. We can't lose track of him even for a moment. Kevin?
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Be a passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in L.A., they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
Here's Ball. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, I tell you what, Ball doing a nice job using his size down in the post, rising up above his defender to get that one to go down.
Or he gets the bucket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Washington Wizards. They trail by one. Rebound by the Clippers.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Connects from three-point range.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Morant. Turner with the screen. Shoots over Zubac. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Hey, Turner's not just an interior scorer. This guy has a jumper that's really reliable. So you got to honor and respect his shot.
And it's Pippen in the corner. Back to Ori. Ball with the rebound. Washington trailing. Ricochet in the corner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Pippen.
At the wing position, Ricochet has pretty much everything you're looking for, right? Length, mobility, three-point shooting. And add to that, he has a great feel for the game.
Crawford outside. Pippen down low. Goes up at the stripe. No good off the front iron. Here's Suggs. And a missed layup.
Really good work by the defense to protect the rim and alter the shot.
Pippen with it. Picked up by Suggs. Crawford, no luck.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Bankero nails the baby hook.
Getting it done in the paint. Bankero using his big frame to carve out space inside.
And it's out of bounds for the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Sloan. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Tie game in Los Angeles. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against you.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. Tyler Hero wants to be the complete package. He said, quote, "I'm not thinking score, score, score. It's more about finding different ways to impact the game, knowing I don't have to force the issue. When I'm taking efficient shots and making the right passes, that makes us a dangerous team." Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, he's finding that balance. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Back to Hero. Down low. Stolen by Robinson. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Suggs. Doesn't go for him. Clippers trail by 3. Outside, Jones. And they call an illegal screen here.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourself, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Wizards making a switch here. Outside, Suggs. Pass to Bankero. Trains it from beyond the arc. Bankero's got the lead up to 6 now for the Wizards.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Now Johnson. There's the 3. Bean with the rebound. Wizards leading by 6. And the jam by Levine.
Always putting on the show. Levine plays with flair and clearly one of the best dunkers in league history.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Pass to Zubac. Back to Ori. Will it go? Buries it from three-point range. Ori's got 6.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
Back to Suggs. Shot clock at 6. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Here's...
Okay, Paolo, I see you. That was a highlight reel throwdown for sure.
Crawford. Rebounded by the Wizards.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Levine inside the three-point line. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Here's Sloan. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Here's Morant. He can't get that one to fall. Clippers trail by 5. Got a piece of it. Pass to Vassell. Screen by Zubac. Back to Ori. Here's Sloan. And a miss there on the triple. It's Vassell on the wing. There's a screen. Back to Ori. Vassell outside. Good, and it's Ori picking up the assist. Vassell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And here's Morant. From downtown, it's hauled in by Zubac. Here's Sloan. Here's Ori. And that one released in time, but no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the Wizards leading by just 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Pass to Hero. Reza Shea with the steal. Here's Abaji. Robinson. And Robinson is right there. Robinson's got 5.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
The shot by Turner, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
The shot by Turner, no good. Well, with Zubac, obviously, Clark, you're getting strength, but he's underrated when it comes to skill. Good passer and nice ball skill.
Kevin, I like his little jump hook in the post. He's got a nice little touch with the push shot in there. He can get it done anywhere in the paint. You know, he knows exactly when to look for and take his shots. His IQ playing inside is as good as it gets.
And Washington making a change here. Right side, Turner fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land. 5 points in the game.
Boy, and Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Johnson's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Morant looking around. Inside. 5 to shoot. Here's Banchero. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand.
And he's not the biggest guy, but Vassell can get up there when he needs to.
Morant outside. Lets it go from deep. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Outside, Hero. Johnson outside. Takes the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Johnson's got 7 now in this quarter.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front the way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game.
Wizards trailed by 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that have been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
Banchero inside. Pierce for 3. The Wizards with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 3. Up top, Christie. Hasn't made one yet. Shot's good by Hero.
Tell you what, guys, the aggressiveness on defense just hasn't been there this half. Not like it was in the first.
The 3 from Morant. The shot comes out.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
Outside, Jones. Back to Hero. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. It's Jones on the wing. Pass to Hero. For the 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And now an 8-point Clipper lead.
What a read by Hero. He knew the pick and roll would give him some options.
Here's Banchero for 3. Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for the LA Clippers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Wizards trailed by 8. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Outside, Suggs. Back to Turner. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
The pick and roll is all about creating options. I like the decision there on the pass by Suggs.
And good that time. Heroes got the lead up to 8 now for the Clippers.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Pass to Vassell. Back to Christie. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Wizards trailed by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And, guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear. He's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Johnson, wide open. He fires. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Suggs looking around. Turner for three. And again, Washington with the triple.
Turner coming right back with the answer, knocking down a three of his own. Get it done, big fella.
Shots good by Hero.
A reliable option he's been tonight. He's their safety valve for sure.
Now one near Suggs as he lets it go. And again, it's Washington with a three.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale. Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Now Suggs. And stolen by Christie. Vassell, count it!
And the added strength coming into play for Vassell. Nice job scoring through the contact.
And that one falls for Vassell. Wizards trailed by 9. Morant outside. Morant pulleys his way inside.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
The 11-footer cleared away by Turner. And the Wizards with possession. Banchero, a great pass, leads him right to the rack.
Stepping up in a big moment, Paolo Banchero. Love that leadership.
Now Zubac. Crawford looking over the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Zubac. Rips it down with 2 hands.
Well, he is a legit 7 feet tall, so how hard can it be for Zubac to find the rim? I mean, he's already up there.
Gets the first, and that turns the lead to 6. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Knocking down the free throws and eating into this lead with the clock stopped.
Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Banchero outside.
Banchero showing and telling everybody he can handle the pressure. That's the way you go get it, young fella.
Here's Zubac. And he banks the layup in.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Now Banchero. .32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Miles Turner does not go.
You're not going to get a better look from mid-range. He's definitely disappointed with himself there.
Crawford with the ball. Outside, Zubac. From outside. So the Clippers with the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they need.